When you really experience gratitude is when the lessons are learned and you are able to see the synchronicities that led you to this moment, even if it was a negative experience or a positive experience, all brought you to the moment that is right now for a purpose. So gratitude is integrated when you allow the entire spectrum of light to enter inside of you, and then you absorb this entire spectrum of light. This means that you include all the shadow aspects that are part of the whole spectrum of light. And if you are not able to feel gratitude for everything that happened in your path, you have resistance or judgments, or you are still blaming certain situations or people. And this ends up creating more density. And this density needs to be purified. So only gratitude can purify, dissolve all this density. And it is only with gratitude that the entire spectrum of light can enter at a cellular level, because light is information. When you absorb the full spectrum of that light, which is information, you go beyond polarity. When you appreciate the three things through the lens of gratitude, even if it's an intense situation, sorry, that isn't really, this situation maybe doesn't bring pleasure or fulfillment, or you experience it as negative, just by being grateful for the opportunity to experience this situation, you understand that it allows you to have more discernment, to have more knowledge about the programs within you that created this experience in life. When you are grateful for your own creations, even if the result is the one that you didn't want, this is the way that you can bring those aspects within you that doesn't feel worthy to receive the light and the love, and to bring them back into the whole spectrum of light. This alchemizes the experience that have been difficult for you and bring them into completion. Remember that we always say energy wants to complete itself, and the only way that it can complete itself is through love. And gratitude brings you to that place of love. So you are the creator of your own reality, no matter what experiences you have in your life at some level of your awareness. And just by being grateful, you refine those experiences over and over again to align to the cosmic law, which is love, in all levels of existence. So you must look at the different dimensions of life and understand how life is really a reflection of your conditionings, of your traumas, of your karma. And until you clear all this karma, you cannot be the creator of your life in a conscious way. When you are able to do that is when you are able to manifest quite instantaneously wherever you choose. So you must look at the different dimensions of your life and understand how life is really a reflection of your conditioning. Until you clear that, you want to be able to become this instant manifester. So when you bring gratitude and appreciation, this is when you start balancing the polarity that you have been creating through the lens of duality, the swings of the pendulum, and you start integrating back into the center column of light, which is your still point. This is the place where you become your presence. This is when you become the witness of life, where you are not attached to the experiences, to the emotions. You are centered, you are connecting to your divine presence, which is this witness that accepts every experience without judging it. One of the greatest teachings that you can have or you can learn is when you are grateful for your own experience in life, because this allows you to take full responsibility of whatever you have created in order to not repeat the lesson again. Until you are fully and completely grateful for the lessons of your life, you will go back over and over to those experiences to learn the lessons again and again and again, until you understand the lesson, until you are grateful for it,